We're defending everyone, and for them to target us, it doesn't make sense.
A Navy corpsman and wife of a deployed sailor speaking out today after she says she was taken by a scam targeting military families.
Holly Carrier says the high-tech scam cost her several $1,000s.
As Team 10 investigator Michael Chen found out, the man used a deceptive tactic, becoming more popular with scammers.
I feel sick to my stomach.
One day later, an upset Holly Carrias is sharing her story of a phone call that cost her thousands.
He said, "I'm Kevin Smith from the U.S. Department of Treasury." He gave me his ID number.
The man said her husband, a gunner's mate stationed in Bahrain, was responsible for $2,500 in unpaid taxes. And if she hung up, it would trigger the filing of a lawsuit, the seizure of bank accounts, and this.
We will find him and arrest him and lock him up for 6 months.
Overcome with emotion, she admits she wasn't thinking very clearly and agreed to pay $2,500.
That's all I wanted to do, was protect him.
Still on her cell phone, Carrier says the man asked her to get in her car and drive to the nearest Rite Aid. Once she arrived, she had to follow more specific instructions.
She says she was ordered to put $500 on each of these 5 prepaid cards before reading him the scratched-off codes on the back. He wanted her to mail him all the codes, which she knew could wipe out any trace of spending on the cards. Growing suspicious, she eventually hung up.
911, it was popping up.
He immediately called back with caller IDs reading 911 and a number from San Diego police. A voicemail was left.
So I want you to call me right away.
The use of fake caller IDs or phone spoofing, now possible with free apps and software, is growing in popularity with scammers. We told you about its use in recent scams threatening SDG&E clients with shutoffs. As for the most recent scam, Korea's filed a police report before calling Team 10 to get the word out.
I don't want this to happen to anybody else.
Michael Chen, Team 10.
So much to watch out for. The scammer's initial number was a 727 area code. That's out of Florida. We called that number and we heard the same man's voice in a recorded greeting claiming to be a member of the Treasury Department.